Morning guys, Scott here from Outlaw Garage. We're here this morning to pick up the Mango. We're going to take it off to try and finish it off so that it's back on the road again soon. So here we go. We're going to try and dig it out from the back there, give it a bit of a clean and take it off and start working on it. Just before we get onto the Mango, there is this lovely little, looks like a 2+2 V12 Jag. Not a bad little colour, that's not. Look at this. Nice little find this morning on Dubai Classic plates.
Oh, it has the wrong bumper. Nice, the right bumper.
The Mango's tucked in here, so the plan was this morning that when we were going to turn up, they were going to have it cleaned and pushed out onto the front of the road because the tow truck's coming to pick it up very shortly. Clearly, it has not gone to plan yet this morning, so Len's gone to go find the guys and offer them some words of motivation in only the way that Len could. So the guys are a little bit behind plan this morning, so we're going to get it pushed out, get these cars moved, get this pushed out, get it washed and cleaned, and then we'll get it on the tow truck.
I'm really curious about this rear valance. This is the spare one, and every time I come to this place, it finds a hidey place in that other bus. Is that just a coincidence? Or do they think I'm stupid? But here it is, and I'm keeping it.
So time to get her washed so we can see that she's good before we take her away. She's been here in storage for a little while now, so we just want to make sure everything's right before we put her on the tow truck and get her off to get the rest of the work finished. Jaguar finding day with this another V12 ragtop. Find one, bump into a couple. So this is the engine for the Mango. We'll get it picked up, wrapped up, and we'll throw it on the back of the truck with the Mango when we take it away shortly. So we're just running around finding parts for it before we take her away. Here's the bumper. Looks like it might need a bit of a repaint, but it's not too bad. Let's see what else we can find. So these are the little bits that we wanted to pick up on when we had it washed. So I think we can kind of see that around here it looks almost like there's a hair or a fracture in the paint, and then it's almost like there's been tape down the side and there's been a small triangle section that either hasn't been polished or clear coated properly, or it's had something kind of drip on it. So just keep an eye on that and just have to fix that up, I think. So it turns out it was just a little bit of overspray, so we've polished it out. Looks alright now. Time to get her on the move. Get her pushed out, and then the tow truck's here, so we'll get her straight on the tow truck. So the poor bus has been sat in this state for about 18 months. So bless her, we'll try and get her out on the road as quickly as we can. Engine's here, all wrapped up, so we're going to stick her in front of the bus. Guys are going to lift her up. Just strategically wedging a tyre in between the bus and the engine so that the engine doesn't go anywhere. Strategically placed. First VW rescue done of the day. Now we're going to head off to the second one, which might only be an engine, but we've got to crack on with that as well. So now we're down at Airwerks. We're going to take a look at an old VW engine that they've got. That they are restoring and renovating their machine workshop. So they're looking for someone to help them out, and we've kindly said that we would help them out. Bumped into this nice little Bentley and a little Mercedes here as well. I've always got a nice collection of cars down here. Let's go see if we can find this old VW engine. So we're down here looking at this Renault 4. Look at this. Look at the engine.
Where's this gone?
Little 4
I just
pot.
want to take a picture of that.
It's lovely, isn't it?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that is so cool. What a car. The suicide doors are cool on it, but then they stick out a bit, don't they? Do they push back in again then? Well, that mustn't be a hinge. I don't know what I'm talking about. So there's the suicide door.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That is really nice.
That's the suicide door. And then she slams shut like that. That's lovely. Lovely, lovely car. And that's the little 4-pot engine. Look how tiny that is. With the sports air holes. And these don't have semaphores. They've got little lights on the rear so people can see which way you're going. How cool are they? That's really, really nice. I do really like how the suicide doors, like the fender is matched into the door. That's so cool. So this is the engine we're rescuing. Had some problems with some noise when the engine gets warm. It sounds like conrods probably need replacing, or conrod bearings, oil pump's gone and some other parts gone on it. So it's been pulled apart, new gasket sets are here and everything like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it away, open it up, have a look at it, and hopefully get it back in a bus shortly. We will go and try and find the bus in a second that this came from, so stick with us. So while we're here, we'll take a quick look at Mohammed's bus, flat 12, as delicately spray painted down the side. The bus has come on a fair bit since the last time we saw it. Bodywork down the side, bottom 6 inches done. Roof's looking not too bad. Windows fitments being checked. Yeah, it's looking a lot better now. We'll be pleased with that. So this is the bus that's in desperate need of the engine being overhauled. As you can see, early bay, camper setup, lovely blue inside as well. So we'll take the engine away, get all that sorted, and then we'll pick the bus up a little bit later and install the engine. Look at that inside. Lovely blue. This could be a really nice bus with a little bit of work. This could be really, really nice. Guess we'll get the engine sorted, get that running right, and then we'll get her back in the bus and get her back on the road and see what the owner wants to do with her from there. But that's the second bus from today. I don't think we'll be rescuing any more. I think that might be it for the day. Well, that's the second bus rescued for today. So we've got the Mango on the road now. That should get finished off in the next couple of weeks, 4 weeks. And we've just picked up an engine for this early bay, and we'll get this one back on the road as well very shortly. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe. We'll be coming to you with more content very soon. Hope everybody's keeping safe. See you later, guys.